We do have team coverage tonight, tracking the damage left behind in Deanie, just one of several storms across the state.
That's right. One of the hardest hit areas, northern Utah, where more than 30,000 people tonight are without power. And in Washington Terrace in Weber County, a line of damaged homes by the storm. News specialist Ashley Kewish shows us the damage and the difficult night for that community.
This isn't the first tornado for the Jones family.
We've experienced tornadoes before when we lived in Michigan.
But when they came back here, they thought.
Not in Utah.
Steve and Judy Jones were both here when the weather turned.
I looked out the door window and I could see the swirling debris as it came down the road. At that point, I knew exactly what it was. I shut the door and locked it and went down into the hallway.
As they took shelter, they heard the storm grow even closer.
It was very, very loud. When they say it sounds like a freight train, it truly did. The house kind of just do.
They say it lasted less than a minute, but when they came out to see the damage,
we saw all of the trees in the back that had been blown over and toppled on top of the roofs of that house, and realized exactly how bad it truly was.
The trees from their yard fell on 3 different homes.
My father planted these trees when they were that high 60 years ago.
The backyard she once knew will never look quite the same. But she knows today could have turned out a lot different.
It is sad, but at the same time, we're grateful that it was only property damage. We are very, very thankful. That's how we feel.
Ashley Kewish reporting there. Hey, look at this. Here's the roof. Well, what was the roof? And there's the rest of it out there on the street. Communities in Layton in the path of that storm. News specialist Ashley Moser is in Layton tonight. Ashley, this will take some time to recover from.
Guys, luckily the Booth family was able to get out of their home here in Layton before the tree came crashing down. I'm joined now by JOLYN Booth, and luckily you guys are doing all right tonight.
We are.
Okay, but
we're all safe.
Earlier, a much different story around 4 today. You said you heard a noise and came running out.
Yeah, we came outside. The neighbor's canopy had come down on both of the vehicles. So as soon as, everybody came running out, and right when we opened the front door, the whole tree came crashing through the house.
And of course, we're glad that you guys are doing okay. You were saying that you aren't able to go into the home right now. There are some live wires above your home, but you were able to go in for a quick second. What did it look like?
The roof is completely caved in my bedroom. My son's bedroom, there is a tree branch that is come through, and that's all we were able to see before we called 911, and they were able to come and turn off the gas and the power. However, there is a live wire still, and the fire department will be here until Rocky Mountain can come.
And you just moved into this home 3 months ago. Yes. The tree that we're looking at, I mean, it's an older tree, a big tree. Have you had any storms within the time that you've lived here?
We have not since we've lived here. Prior to, the neighbors have told me that this tree has been a problem.
And it proved to be a problem tonight.
Yes.
What is your next step? Where will you be going tonight?
The Red Cross is here right now, and they've come to help us, and will put us up for the night. So we have a couple of months till we'll be able to get back into the home, but we are very grateful.
JOLYN, I'm so glad you and your son and your son's girlfriend is doing okay tonight. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
So again, guys, a long cleanup process here, but luckily Red Cross helping out residents who are in similar situations like this. Again, Layton is where all of these residents are coming together after a lot of damage from that storm. Back to you.
All right, Ashley.